return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Welcome to Super Bowl 30 Dev Nation Live. KC's up 7-0. I have no idea what happened. Didn't see it. We're 5:25 in. You got Max and Alvin running the show here. Boy, not gonna lie, you want to talk about a bunch of scumbags. Honestly, I hope nobody wins this game. Who the hell starts a game this fast? Gotta be kidding me, dude. Fucking complain and cry to get people in the booth, and we can't even wait for the damn, there's shit to start. I mean, you gotta be kidding me, dude. We've been asking people to... Oh my goodness, man. What is this trash, dude? Give me a fucking break.
Gain on that play.
Holy fuck, dude. We asked our league members to boot their Twitch feed. About 5 minutes before they play. These guys are literally on the field before they're starting their shit up, and KC is up early. I don't know what we're about to see here. I can't even preview what's about to go down, but I imagine that we're going to see some offense here from the Cowboys. Because KC is one of the worst defenses in the league. They are absolutely terrible. Can Kansas City score at will on Dallas? I don't know. I guess that's the big question in everyone's mind. Can KC keep up with, like I say, what Dallas about to bring out here? The Chiefs may or may not play ultra aggressive at times. See if Dallas is ready for that. I'm going to crack my first fucking beer.
Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some
no
of the
dinner
play
for me.
calls,
There's been a change of plans. We're going to go with beer and cheese puffs instead here on this wonderful Monday night.
Influence these guys to continue to get upfield.
Let's hear who you got.
That against them and slip things in behind them. So
give it to me in chat. This is what I got right here. Buttery, delicious cheddar. It's the first quarter. It's 4:06 to go left. Cowboys out of the gun here. They're coming out 2nd and 11. The Chiefs in like an ultra prevent look here. If the Cowboys run the ball here, this could get ugly. And they do, and there's just going to be everywhere. Again, the Chiefs are not our strongest defensive user here. The Cowboys smart enough to recognize that dime package. They're going to run it again. I wouldn't even care about the two linebackers right there. I'd run it right up the gut again. Oh, Cowboys. Or the Chiefs committing to the pass too, and Zeke just going to absolutely go totally nuts. And no one's... They're going to run him down, though. Chiefs need turnovers, man. They need turnovers like crazy because Dallas is like, they just going to absolutely gash them here. We could see Zeke run for 400 yards there.
Yeah, new set of downs.
Give me your prediction. What's up?
Just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Dallas coming out again like in a big single back set. Chiefs got a bunch of people at the line of scrimmage, but doesn't really mean much. A wide open pull here. Cowboys will easily get outside for 9-10 yards.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll
no
have some
problem.
options on 2nd and short.
2:47 to go here. Cowboys going to punch in, but I don't think they're going to have a problem here around 11 yard line. This is Zeke time right now.
Rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
Second and 2. Just about everything here. Zeke just going to go right up the middle, untouched for a touchdown. And there's our second touchdown of Super Bowl 30. It's 7-7 all. Well, actually, my bad. Dallas got to make the field goal here first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But they do pound it right down the middle. Nope. Perhaps at least some entertainment here. Let's get some bits flowing here. Let's get some tips, something. Let's give a shout out to Dev Nation Live. Show us your love here. We're putting on production as best we can.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Second game in a row, Dr. Rice Punch calling in the booth here. Listen, if you're KC, ultra firepower, offense everywhere. You got Le'Veon Bell. You got superstar talents. You got Tyree Hill. You got Mahomes. However, one turnover here. One turnover here, and this is going to be a mega problem. Mahomes is going to get this off in coverage and get intercepted. And we see the Chiefs try to get away with this Tom to Hill. And you're going to have the pick, and like I said, this could be the turning point of the game. Gilmore stays right with Hill, stride for stride, and now the Chiefs are going to have to pull a rabbit out of their hat, or out of their ass, because the prediction here in the booth is that the Cowboys are going to be unstoppable on offense. The Chiefs will not be able to stop them. The Chiefs have to hope that the Cowboys somehow want to turn this into a pass fest. They just start slinging the rock all over the place, and we just see a bunch of picks from both sides of the ball. That's what the Chiefs have to hope for.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
I just warned of the turnover, and boom, just like that, it arrives. 3rd and 4, huge play here for the Chiefs. Dallas has been very good at this, and I'm surprised to see so much coverage here from the Chiefs and their zone looks that we're getting. Oh boy. And they're gonna throw it deep. The Chiefs are gonna grab a pick, and like I said, we'd have to see Kansas City turn this game into a throwing infested pick fest, and they're going to do just that. They are going to lull the Cowboys into their game.
And defensively, this is a dream.
I can't believe the Cowboys, who have been so efficient on their short yardage situations, are going to throw a bomb here. And they're going to turn it over and give it right back to Casey, and now we're back into maybe them having the driver's seat. Bell with the ball. I've eaten, way behind on food, and the booze is flowing.
If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's
you lazy really bucks in chat. Does anybody else have a beer?
That sting lingers
Give
a
it to
little
me.
bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh my goodness. We are off to some fucking entertainment here to start. Bell on the toss, and he's going to get totally blown up. This looks like a 7-yard loss or something. I'm not going to lie, if I was Kansas City, I have to question this turn. I don't like the flow of this game for Kansas City because they throw the pick, okay, and then they get Dallas to throw the pick. I would have came out and just been started slinging the rock again. Just go crazy. Although Gilmore is X-factored up over there. But he'll get extra animation. He's got to be careful on that side of the ball. Hill, though, set to the left. Number 10, he could just take off and blow the top off his coverage. We'll see what... I like this call here. Just a ton of pressure to the left side of the field. Holmes can step up and run. He's going to be... He's going to get to about...
And he can only get this to the 42
Mahomes dives, but man, that's got to be doing that on 2nd down, not on 3rd. A good play call there from Chiefs. You got to throw the football to get a 1st down here. It's Super Bowl 30 here, Dev Nation Live. Now the first quarter is about as entertaining as it get. You got 2 touchdowns and 2 picks, so we'll see here. These are the 2 heavy favorites to get here. Dallas versus Casey. We've all kind of wanted to see this matchup. I like Dallas.
Back deep for the
Cowboys, that matters.
Tavon Austin.
Punt to the sideline down to the 11. It's a pretty good effort. Can't punt the ball in bounds, obviously, and risk up giving a huge gain. Cowboys gonna come out, see if they settle down and get something big.
Ready for their next drive.
A big 20-30 yard carry from Zeke would be pretty devastating, and look out. We're not only to see a 20-yard carry, we may see a 90-yard scamper here. This could be 89 yards. The Chiefs are gonna run down.
A big run that time by Elliott, 76 yards. And you hear it all.
And like I said, my prediction here.
The blitz. You get past that first wave, nobody else is there.
And when teams blitz, what they're trying to do is make you lose
we could see 400 yards from
timing and your
if this game keeps going
when you
up
hold
tempo.
it together, you can really hurt them the other way, getting past that first wave.
I would not be surprised if we see something like that. Or at least the Cowboys have 400 yards rushing.
Down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on
Let's
first
keep our eye on the
down.
stats. At least we can get something decent out of the game. If
The
it's
first
a
down run
blowout,
got 5. Here's
that
2nd
watch.
and 5.
2nd and 5. Zeke is all X'd up. He's just burning red. He looks like something of a Terminator movie. He's actually going to get brought down for a loss on this one. That's a head scratcher. A weird handoff there. Kind of an odd animation.
Up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 6. Are the Cowboys going to be happy with getting 3 here? I don't know. This is a pretty spread out formation. This could be RPO. Maybe off to the right there. I don't know what goes on, but
the Cowboys going to burn the first of
I was going to burn them up. They don't like the look. Don't like the play call. Don't see a ton of RPO from Dallas, but I'm just taking shots here about what I think he may or may not call. Now Dallas, the more familiar look. Zeke going to run him. He's going to get tackled here. So he's only got 10 for 148. The prediction of 400. Still possible. We got time. Dallas line up to go up to 10-7. And make this.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that.
Take away here, Dallas up 10-7. I think Dallas gets the ball half 5:08 to go here in the second quarter. Chiefs, they ran it a little last drive, and nothing came of that. Let's see if they go back to more throwing here. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even really paid attention to the Chiefs play calling all season. I don't even know what they run. I don't know if they run the same 2 plays. I don't know if there's a variety.
Little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They try and run on first down, but to no avail.
And Dallas loves that cover for a look. He gets hit in the backfield here. 2nd and 12 now. You gotta put the ball in Mahomes' hands here. Let's go. Let's get the scramble. Let's get Mahomes scrambling here. See if he can't come up with some good tosses. Because I don't think that the Chiefs are really committed enough to their run. Do this, and Dallas is only going to drive. They're dropping 4. They got people.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. A great job pulling
this
that
is
one in from a guy
a ridiculous catch.
Who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people.
You want to talk about a throw in traffic that shouldn't be caught? There you go. KC with life.
But still, at some point in the game,
Bell there's just stars all over the field, man. Bell now with 5 carries.
He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Alvin got to get it together here. What in the fuck is this? He is going backwards on most first down plays. This is about as bad as it gets. Bell on the streak. Look out. Oh. Hey, he's wide open.
2nd and 15 now.
Oh, and he's going to make a crazy user pick. He may throw that a little early. And when I say open, I mean he is open. I think this is a touch early.
You don't see this often. A quarterback
he just forces it in there. He's got lots of time. I don't know what that is.
It's absolutely surprising because
what a fucking wild toss here.
What's going on out there?
Oh, that is not good.
Is this horoscope ball? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope.
Oh no! We have a team glitching, which KC is a part of. Oh no! That's their classic line. This is a fucking terrible fucking toss, and I don't like this blitz. Number 10 is wide open on the streak if he's going to be going there. Oh, this is Dagger. This is Dagger. There's going to be people open all over the place here.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. It's a first down on
and the Chiefs go for a hit stick and miss it, and they give up an easy first down.
A little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds.
He threw it too early. I mean, don't get me wrong, that should have been a pick. He's just got to wait a little bit. He's got to wait a half second there and sling that ball in there. Hill was going to be open. Way rushed.
A first down carry by Elliott.
And Zeke is going to be struggling some tacklers off here. Dallas is already in field goal range. They can boot it from 60, no problem. Welcome to Show Definition Live here, Season 30. Got Dr. Ice Punch in the boot. Second quarter, 2:28 to go here. Dallas up 10-7. And they are moving the football. Cowboys pressing. I'm not going to lie, if I see this press like this much, I would be throwing the football. And I'd be attacking these wide receivers. And a couple missed tackles. We got a guy who's a little bit of an X factor, though. My beer is ice cold. Where is yours? And it won't be around very long. The dinner has been audibled.
2 minutes even on the clock.
We're now eating Wise cheese puffs here. The stream is brought to you by Wise and the Owl Eye. Caw-caw! It's not, but I wish it was.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis.
3rd and 2 here with Dale Swinger on the goal line set here. It's going to be right now. HB dive. And Zeke going to cut it back, go forward. Terrible defense by Kansas City, but they don't know what they're doing. You got to know that play is coming there if you study any film on Dallas.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close.
Alvin's also an idiot because I don't think he's watched anything of Max's film whatsoever. And Max has watched so much film on Alvin. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing. Of course he wants to play this game immediately after he beats Marks. This is a huge strategy here by Team Treasures and Max to ball versus Alvin right now. And you're going to get the, I got to play because I go to work in 7 days in a row. If you don't play right now type of scenario, but it is what it is.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Darren Lee there to get him down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 here. Zeke going to run the ball. He's going to stop in the backfield, but field goal here would be big.
This time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The Cowboys on 3rd down.
Dallas has got 20 runs to 2 passes here in the first half, so that's solid. You had to love that rule change here for season 30 here. Dak going to throw it right into coverage. It doesn't matter if you get a completion no matter what. And this game is fucking trash. What is that? That should have been a pick. That should have been picked off, but KC does not get the animation there. And looks like Dallas is going to take the field goal here.
In the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Going to go up 13-7 here going into half, and Dallas going to get ball. Most likely to see a whole bunch more of this power football, and if they score again 16-7. About 2 minutes to go in the 3rd is what we're looking at here. Square in the face.
So we've reached halftime here in the 2020.
Let me know if you think I'm off the mark, but that's what we're looking at, I think, unless Casey kicking off. Could get even worse if Dallas can rip off a touchdown in this drive. It'll be 20-7 here very shortly as we head into the 4th quarter, especially with Dallas' very methodical defense. AC pressing, trying to get do something to stop this this line, but honestly, if you can see the zones from Kansas City, they're dropping too many guys in. Even though it's a bear look and there's a lot of guys in coverage, see there how they're all in those zones. That means they're going to fall back.
And this is
passing
what I
lanes,
enjoy talking about
rather
one
than
of my favorite
off the
subjects.
run.
Tendency
Doesn't mean you have to man blitz, because that's not a great strategy either, but you got to have a little mix.
Things in a certain way in the first half.
5-6 guys, maybe use some spies.
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
The 3-4 bear is not going to cut it here versus the Cowboys in the second half. I'll tell you that right now.
In this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
And if it does, you're praying that Max throws the ball over the middle and it's a pick. Again, defense not the specialty for the Chiefs. I think they really missed an opportunity there in the first quarter to turn this into a throwing fest.
Prescott flushed out right.
So Dak got nowhere to go, and he's going to throw it away wisely. Dak 2 for 4. Well, is that really a throw?
He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding. But clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you
Anybody got faith in KC dialing up something here to slow Dallas down? I don't. This is an easy completion for the Cowboys.
They head to the line facing a
And if they run it, might be a gain of 13. Here we go. huge play for Kansas City if they can somehow stop this. Prove me wrong. What do we got? Dak, an easy out route here. No problem. Big pickup.
Michael Gallup, his first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for
Look how much time Dak has, and I think Kansas City only rushing 3 there. Can't do that. You cannot let Dak sit back there that long. He'll eventually do a playmaker, make a play with his legs. This is the game plan for KC. They're not playing terrible. The game plan is not that solid at this point. They're in it on the scoreboard, but they're a play away here from being out of this game. KC needs to come up with something huge. I would try to send some blitzes, create some chaos. Force Dak into something stupid, hit Zeke in the backfield. Here's RPO. Oh, he's going to get wide open here. This is a bad throw. It's intercepted. Matthews got to get moving here, and it's going to be... Yo, this is just pure luck, I think. This is a bad throw by Dak. The guy's wide open.
First possession of the
He's wide open.
So maybe a second half tone setter.
I'm not going to lie, that's on Max. If he's shuffling his feet or moving his stick too much, all he needs to do right there is just literally press the button, throw the football, press X. Oh my goodness, and now the door. Wide open here for Kansas City. They gotta throw the ball. Don't run it. Let's go here. Make this a game. We cannot see a 5 or 6 yard loss. Can't see a turnover here though.
Out of the pistol, it's Bell.
Bell gonna fall forward for 2. It's not terrible. KC gonna call no huddle. Oh, I like this formation. Dude, dragging streaks work really well here. There's the drag. I like that. And then we're all streaked up. Look out, and it's gonna be.
And he's gonna go down. They sack him back at the 42. Sean Lee drops him for a loss.
Sean Lee coming in,
and it's gonna be 4th and long.
uncontested, and he just blows by Bell and makes a sack. Once again, Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes opts for play action on 3rd and short. This is such a questionable play call.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down.
Use Bell as a decoy. You only need him in the red zone, honestly. Let Mahomes go nuts. He only has 78 yards passing. The Chiefs are looking so conservative right now. I do not like their language. And they have the Cowboys right where they want them. Dak shook, throwing bad passes, only 39 yards passing. Zeke was on the pace for 400. He's slowed down a little bit. What in the fuck is juice? Kansas City has really... Max, if you're watching the feed, you can sack on play action. If there's play action, you are allowed to send a blitzer. Then the rules, you're good to go. Max checking in on the Super Bowl.
We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been
again going to go. This is good defense here.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now.
Well, Zach had about 150 yards after the first quarter. He's now slowed down, only 169 at this point. Kansas City, like I say, the game plan for them is not good. And now they're really throwing away a lot of opportunities. And this is a killer. This is obviously the most important drive of the game. They need to slow down. Cowboys, they need this ball back. This is a huge play for Kansas City. They needed it, and they got it, and they're going to force Dak into a 3rd and 11. Man. Right now, on this part of the goal line, people get squirrely. This is where I might hit back and try to grab a pick. I might not blitz here, because Dallas is going to be looking for a quick throw. He's going to get sacked. Oh my goodness! We got a sack in the Super Bowl.
He couldn't get away, and that's a safety.
There we go, baby. Oh, he just got blitzing out the 4-point game. Kansas City gets a safety on defense. They dial the pressure up. I was saying maybe just chill, and this Kansas City says no. They go balls to the wall, and they get the play they need. Oh, gotta get points here. Gotta get a field goal. Gotta get a touchdown on this drive. You can't keep punting the ball. 13-9 after a 7-7 first quarter. A little bit shocked. I need more boost.
The Chiefs
Heads
offense
up.
about
Let me know what
set to
happens.
begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
And we got another play to Hill, who's going to just go on a little reverse there, but he's only going to gain a
You gotta feel
couple.
there's a sense of urgency for
4 yards, not bad. On the jet sweep.
But they have to do it without
Shallow
letting
cross
panic
here on the
creep in
playbook.
and affect their
Screen
play.
art, pretty good. You got the deep route for cover 2, and you get the drag. And what is? We got a lot of audibles here. I don't like any of this. Don't like any of this.
On second down,
And
it's
Bell
Bell.
going to take the ball up the middle, and there's going to be a face mask. So we're going to go 15 yards up the field.
As well. I think this
There
one's
we
going to
go.
be a face mask.
AC now. Down
Now
4
it's
and
first
driving.
and 10, a
Third
big
quarter,
mistake,
2 quarters
especially
to go.
when you
Super
factor
Bowl
in the
30
personal
here.
foul yardage.
Dub Nation Live, and Lee going to come in no problem. Just smash Bell. He only has 8 carries for 20 yards. Like I said, I'm not going to lie. I would stop giving Bell the ball for
Loss
time.
of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
I mean, Max knows they're doing that, and he's just literally abusing Alvin. These games go by so fast when you are playing them, but if you are watching and you can get a little info from people watching, you can really help yourself here. So Mahomes going to scramble. This is what we've been missing.
And he'll slide down to
We've not
avoid
seen
the
enough. I would
contact.
want Mahomes,
Give him
honestly, in
7
Super Bowl,
there on the
to have
tackle
10
line.
rushes.
They're in better shape
He's so
now for
fast. It's
third.
the huge arm. I want to see Mahomes take this game over and earn this victory. He's what got him there. Let's see it, man. There's 100 more bits. 200 more ice chips to Emprez. You can trade those in, and Mahomes here going to throw a nice little pass, and it's going to be a juke. Is he holding? It is. Oh, this is devastating. Have we even seen? Oh, man. Oh, no. And this is a huge break for the Cowboys.
And the Cowboys here on
That's
third down,
horrible.
bringing in an extra defensive back.
Boy, we've seen Hill not a factor, and Bell going to go up the middle, and he's barely going to get only the 3 yards. And now, how many more times can you punt him the football? You know what? I don't know here, man. I mean, you can punt it. You've been playing good D. Either way, what Kansas City does here, if they go for it, I like it. If they punt it, I like it. You just got to convert. And I'm not seeing anything out of Kansas City's playbook that is making me scared here. I feel like if they had some type of scheme, they would be abusing some formations. I mean, my offense isn't that good, and I have some go-to plays that are almost unstoppable. I have not seen really much. And he's going to throw here, and this is going to be dropped. Mahomes only has 5 passes for the game, dude.
And dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
I think the in is wide open.
The offense back
I practice this play honestly a little bit on YSL, dude. It's one of my favorites. And you put a lot of pressure on the defense with that corner route. Oh, this is a terrible hit stick. Oh, man.
Give up a couple of runs. Just messes things up for you offensively.
Kansas City just not really able to.
And move forward.
They've not been able to take it to the next level here. Their offense has been predictably. This has been very predictable.
So now first and 10 in
Kansas City had their big play. They had that pick from Prescott. And right now, Zeke may just chew this one up into the end. Pollard's got a huge lane. He's going to go all the way into the end zone. No problem. Like I said, it's a matter of time.
Tony Pollard, 27 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to.
No, he's not even running. He's really just not calling passes.
Carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, the Chiefs, man, the scheme they're running, there's really not much of a scheme at all. They just look totally out of sorts. We got 5 wide now. Some of the Travises will eat this up. You got to know what you're doing. This is going to be a pass. I mean, these run plays on first down have been really bad. They're going to count that as a pass, but Holmes only has 80 yards.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. From the 24, Mahomes on target over the middle of the hill. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go deep, tighten up.
You're going to need to have something unbelievable happen here. And, oh, my goodness, he's got A wide open.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert.
Like I said, it has been the run first approach here for 3 quarters has destroyed Kansas City, man. I can't believe Mahomes hasn't been running around more. He only has a few carries and only has a few passes. He's put no pressure on the defense with his legs, and even his throws deep have been intercepted and predictable. You know, I don't know how this is affected.
Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was a type of a chance you want to take.
Not gonna lie, I actually wish he would have thrown about 5 streaks to Hill, but he's only thrown about 6-7 passes, period. I mean, he doesn't even have Hill on a streak right now.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
He's got well, this is a good throw finally, but he's going to drop it. So in both games, we've seen Max turn some of these throwers into literally some of the worst statistical numbers. I played Max this season. I actually had a fair amount of success throwing football versus him. This is a really bad throw.
It's incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down.
Now this ball right here is so late. It's not even versus Rice coverage. There's people open everywhere. There's people open everywhere, man. Down the middle on these ends are just open like crazy. And Alvin's just, he is unprepared here for this shellacking.
You want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too.
Another one for Paul. Welcome to the show. It's 20-9 here. Super Bowl 30. Dallas about to grab their 3rd Super Bowl here in Dev Nation, which is a huge accomplishment. And Zeke just going to go pound this bitch to the house. And he's going to, showboat doing it. Showboat doing it. Zeke started up the game strong as hell. He's been kind of quiet since, but there we go. He finally gets in the mix.
Super Bowl. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
27-9, honestly, the Chiefs have had, they really, for 3 quarters, Dallas has given them a game they could have competed in one, for sure. This score is not indicative of the entire game. The Chiefs have just blown a lot of opportunities and a lot of chances here tonight. It's been a weird, it's been an oddly called game for sure. And this is, oh boy.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
I can't wait to fucking have dinner. I got my ass in the booth here and back to that games for this trash. 27-9. We haven't had a ball Super Bowl in a while. So this is somewhat history here. Most of our Super Bowls have been pretty good games. I think Al had a blowout there recently. Can't remember. Whereas Jake got destroyed. Other than that, we've been pretty good. Mahomes,
going to throw.
get out of the pocket and just chuck it, make it Hill.
Now he'll let it go deep right side.
All right, nothing there.
And
That's been a problem for most people, but again, Dallas with 2 X Factor corners.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up
He only got 50 X Factor guys in the league.
Just nothing there again. He's been
Some of us don't even have an X Factor
times.
player,
We've seen
period.
the interceptions,
Cowboys have
of
2 X
course.
Factor
He's
players.
really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
Yes.
And what we've seen is a defense is
Fourth
well
and inches here.
coordinated. The
See
front
what the
and the
Chiefs
back
do here. Can
really
we get
in
this?
sync. The front
They're gonna
putting
toss
on
it.
pressure,
The
the
Chiefs have
backside
actually.
being
This is
ball
a
picking passes off.
great microcosm of the game. And the Chiefs have been unable to stretch the field, and most of their runs have been for about -6, -7 yards, and they opt to toss it on 4th and inches. So that makes no sense when you got Patrick Mahomes. And then Zeke here's just gonna run it in for another touchdown, no problem. Yeah. Look at that fucking run, dude. The armbar.
With his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys, they push out in
Alvin
front
tosses
further.
it.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Here's Moore to kick it
If you're
away.
playing in this game right now, and you're in the Super Bowl, and you armbar your opponent in the end zone, are you not going fucking
And this
crazy
will
in your
not
living
be
room?
returnable. It's
I'd
out
be
of the
going
back of the
nuts,
end
dude.
zone for a touchback.
That was pretty fucking awesome, dude. Get fucking Max's in the stream watching. Oh my god, that was a crazy stiff arm. That was just, it was insult to
The
injury,
offense
dude.
back out there at the line, ready for their
34
next
to
drive.
9.
And
This
last
was
time,
13 to
went for it on
9.
4th, didn't
Like
get
3
it.
minutes
See if they
ago.
can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, "Be aggressive."
Oh, Matt's gonna put on the aggressive tackle. That's what it is.
Last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
He's not gonna get me.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he's got this
And Bell
one across
continuing to get
midfield
carries
into
here.
Cowboy
He's got
territory.
12 rushes for 32 yards. Glad I traded that pile of trash.
And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the first.
Glad I
second,
traded that
third.
pile
He's
of trash.
had
Look at
nowhere
what
to
Mahomes
run.
has got here.
And you're probably thinking to yourself,
Mahomes might
why
not
do
throw
they
a pick
keep
here
feeding him the football?
on this drive,
Well, they
but
trust him
it's
first
not
and
going to end in a
foremost. They
touchdown.
do believe that over time he might actually pick one of these runs. But
Boy,
the
nice
bottom
throw out of
line
bounds,
is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
They try to throw on
Place you up in the
second
stream here,
down,
got
but this
glitch.
one is incomplete.
Yo.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just
Flooding
as you
here in my
noted,
booth
they
with
can
my
sit
cheese
back,
puffs.
keep everything in front of them.
That's
They
how you're gonna do
blanketed
good
the
with my
field
phone.
the
I gotta turn my
entire
cheese
game
doodles
using
out
a
the other way.
variety of coverages.
There we go.
Here's
Mahomes going to chuck it deep to Hill, who's
Deep for
full
Hill.
coverage.
And he
He's going to
can't
come down with it.
up
Third
a
make.
pick.
Bring up a
Nearly
fourth.
his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Max has made Matt Ryan
Another
and
wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to
Patrick
be frank,
Mahomes
they
looked
just
so
really
bad
haven't gotten
tonight.
much better.
And all that
he
does
has
embolden a secondary.
shown that
they feel good about
not
what's
reading the
going
field
on.
is
They
not
just play
paying off
better
because
and
there's no reads here. We just got, oh boy, this is an all-out coverage, yellow blitz,
Mahomes hit. He lost
and
the football.
they're gonna pick the football off, but it
They
doesn't matter.
turned away on 4th down.
Mahomes can't get it out fast enough here.
Downs.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's
It's a
often
Micah Shield
unusual
Club sack.
for the team
Insult
that
to
lost
injury
it
here.
to get it back. Because
And like I say, Matt's about to get
this
his
is the
third
quarterback.
Super
The
Bowl here in
gets away from
definition.
him. Everyone else
That
is
is a
trying to
fucking
execute
shit ton.
what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually
And
looking in the
Dak
other
gonna
direction
run around and
downfield
slide a little bit.
or have moved
Got
away
one rush
from
for 3
him.
yards now.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I think they
get
can
3
sneak one more
yards on the
touchdown. I
scramble
was
there at
predicting like
second
400
down.
yards rushing. And that's what I say, that KC had their chances because at some point Dallas did slow down a little bit.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott on the right side. This is Austin with a catch.
We're doing defense here for
An explosive 38-yard pickup. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its
the
fair
Skins,
share of
second
big
best
plays.
team in the league.
Coverage has been a problem
We'll talk about
all
hot
game
trash, dude.
long.
The Skins can only
I would
score about
say
6
that
points a
going
game.
along with that has been confidence.
Yo.
Because
Ooh, Zeke gonna grab him a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yo, the Skins won 9 games this season. 9. High-end shit, failing that crap, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, that's going to be the second best team in this league. That's fake news right there.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
40 to fucking 9? I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Dallas, I'm gonna try to score 70 right now. I got 4 minutes to do it. I would try to run this up. It's a Super Bowl, and why not?
The touchdown. Here's Marr to kick it away.
Dallas came out with a game plan.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on
Mahomes here.
Didn't get it. How does
I'll
that
come out the backfield over there by
here?
that X-Factor corner. I don't like that look.
The defense.
He's going to drop out, throw it,
because
and get
anytime
tackled for
anyone
it.
goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go around. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
You got to remember, too, Dallas really mixed their play calling in the first half. 20 rushes to 2 passes. Well, that sounds like mixing it up, your play calling. I'm glad we don't have a subjective, where we don't have an actual limit now. It's all subjective nonsense, so who knows what the fuck mixing up your play calling even is. But 20 to 2 doesn't sound like that, so I guess you're a KC fan, you can bitch. First half. This? You just gotta take it from the chin knowing that you just got fucking smacked in the face. Well, here's a good toss. About 3 people in coverage and nobody picked it off. How's that possible?
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball.
Max might win
downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone.
Every Super Bowl
that becomes
in this
man
Madden
on man,
at this
and
rate.
you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of
3rd and
truth
15.
and make a play on the football.
Mahomes, tucking it deep. And it's an easy interception to the lit up X Factor corner there. Oh, I don't know what this is, like a fucking, that's a fucked up toss there.
Well,
That's
this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues
like Evan Ingram right there.
Further out of hand.
Zeke here gonna miss. Obviously, his first out. He's gonna.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them.
You have some people in this league that think X Factor players don't matter, so I gotta question that pretty much every single time I watch a game. It makes me want to punch myself in the face. What is it, minute 55 here? Are we kneeling the ball? Is that what's going on? This is trash, man. I'll keep running it. Case, you steer. They still want the ball, man. They got one more turnover left in their bank.
And they take
and they're gonna kneel it again.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long.
And we're gonna kneel this out. Casey not calling timeouts, the wise thing to do, but roaming the line of scrimmage just in case.
And they will take it.
Now the Super Bowl 30 is done. It's over. The Cowboys smash everybody. Smash the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, who had their shot, but boy, they're gonna have a tough time re-signing, keeping players. It's gonna get weird. The Cowboys, they're only get better. Be better next year. The rest of the league gonna be unnoticed. I think the Cowboys have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl next season than they do this season.
When your first punt comes in the 4th
quarter. It's going to be up to everybody to try to step their game up because Dallas is going to they smashed everybody, dude. Washington destroyed, Atlanta smashed in the mouth, and the Chiefs blown the fuck out. This has just been a total annihilation.
And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist
Green Bay hurt Zeke. That is ass in the bench on that. Look, what the feed gone down that fast? I don't want to see no stats. It's over, dude. Super Bowl 30 is in the books. I have the doctor here in the booth. You got KC. Great game. We choked it out here in Discord. We're gonna pop off so I can go have a little dinner. I'm gonna hop on Discord and blame Alvin for being trash, dude. Congrats to Max on his 3rd Super Bowl. Who at some point in time, a lot of people didn't want to give Max any credit, call him lucky for a long time. Well, how I gonna call a guy lucky when he wins in Madden 18, 19, now Madden 20, and he's gonna win more Super Bowls, man. This is not the last one in this cycle, so like I say, if those are the things Max is lucky, if was lucky, you need to double check yourself. Saw that first Super Bowl run in Madden 18 and who he beat, how he did it. Yo, look out. The only way Max gets some competition here is if the Dolphins somehow train for like 3, 4, 5 X Factor players. Other than that, we could be staring at a few of these, man. Dolphins are my big time, or not Dolphins, excuse me, Cowboys big time favorite to win it all next season. And then depending on how that goes, you may see the season after that. They could be on a huge historic run here, especially in this game. Madden 20 with X Factor players and all this bullshit. I don't know, man. Be very difficult. And now, don't be wrong, Atlanta and KC do not deserve to win these games, but lot of tough roster help there, you know. KC was in it. They call it a shit game plan. Atlanta played like trash tonight, threw the ball like they have all year, but just, you know, you can't throw that trash versus Max. We had ball at 30 season 1, but man, everyone's got to get ready up. Because, you know, Dallas just literally punched the entire league in the mouth and didn't even care. Did it with ease, man. Made it look easy. You know, they seal club me, Miami, all their playoff teams, their division, smashed the Eagles. Dude. Where's Dev Nation at? Because, Dallas don't give a fuck. We out here. Super Bowl 30 is done. The doctor is done. I needed another beer and I need some fucking chicken. Let's go.